aside from the basics that we need to teach this horse a little bit more, is the fact that when they spook when you're on top of them, the best way to get them over it is to get them to turn, face, and look. Sometimes if you can have a weird guy like Kenny Harlow walk around the round pen with a tarp over his head, you can follow it. But if you're in the woods, on the trail, the best way to do it is just turn and look. Let him think. Look, he said, I'm following. Go forward. Good. Now, Mr. Harlow, can you help me a little bit? All right. What I want you to do is I want you to make that thing a little scary as I come walking by. And I want, there we go, to turn and look and face and let the horse look. Now, the horse has that ADD going on, so I don't expect it to be perfect. Good. Relax. Do I want to, no. What's that, my own mother saying, do you want a microphone to Kenny? No. So that is no. You only want to say one thing, I'll repeat it so everybody hears. My mama told me to come out here again. Yeah. You know, she is trying to get me killed one of these days. You know what? That's a funny story. That's a funny story right there. Kenny said he was just walking by all nice and calmly, not even doing anything. My mother says, what have you done? And he says nothing. And she says, well, you need to do something. It's a funny story. I don't remember how many years ago it was. Maybe it was 2 years ago, 3 years, whatever it was, doesn't matter. I was walking by this very same round pen, and I had to go pee, guys, like really bad. And Kenny sees me walking, and he says, Scott, why don't you come in here? And I said, Kenny, I gotta go to the bathroom. And he says, then he asked the crowd, how many of you all would like to see Scott Byrne come in here? And then, of course, they cheered me on and almost peed my pants because he made me stay through the rest of the demo. And then he made fun of me the whole time. So notice this whole time that Kenny goes, I'm basically just guiding this horse to follow. Okay? And at some point, when Kenny does stop, I'm going to walk over it and run Kenny over it. Look, this horse has it down pat. He says, I'm just following. I don't even have to look for it. Go. Oh, you want to go back to the gate? All right, now we're going to see if we can go over it. Now it's out a lot bigger. So we're going to let it investigate. Woo. There we go. 2 people thought it was good. Let's try it again. Good. You know what? I don't think I could have done that without Mr. Kenny Harlow. Guys, give him a hand. I'm going to just repeat if you guys didn't hear or weren't here for Kenny's demonstration earlier. You know what? There's too much cutthroat in this industry. I talked to you guys about having a sense of humor, having a good time with your horses. There's so many clinicians out here. We all need to just have a good time. There's no competition. All of my clients, in fact, I have some of the clients in this audience today. Every single one of them I recommend when they come here, go watch as many people that you possibly can. Learn from them. You know, most of them are wrong, but when you watch me, I'm right.